It's time for your motherfucking neighborhood Jesus Shades. You're watching Shades Wade.
basically. I don't know if that would make any difference or if it would help, you know? Because where I'm at is like, I don't think it'd be very beneficial to go from a 2.5 collector on the header, right? Then to make the B pipe a 3-inch, and then step back down to a 2 1/4. So it'd be going 2.5 to 3 to 2 1/4. That'd be kind of weird, you know? I don't know. I'll have to talk to KLM about it and see what they think about it, like what the best options are for titanium. But I need to talk to them about that, about the exhaust work. My Type R wheels. I think I'll still daily my Type R wheels and my Toyo R888Rs, but I have a new prospect in the works. As much as I love the Type R wheels, and I'll still rock Toyo R888Rs, but I'm really starting to fantasize with the idea of some new wheels. And I have a couple ideas in the works. SLs are stronger and more lightweight. They come in pressed graphite. What's going on, man?
Oh, what's up there, Anthony? You're here a little early.
I know, right?
Yeah, we're doing a quad?
Quad and a triple.
Okay.
But yeah, the CE28s, man, like, oh my god. Especially the CE28 SLs, the pressed graphite, man, it's fire. Like, it's like a gunmetal gray, but like in the right light, it's pretty silver. There's my phone. But yeah, like, a lot of people were telling me, they're like, man, your car would look so good with bronze wheels or, you know, white wheels and stuff like that. And I think those would look good too, but like, the blue car with bronze wheels thing is just too played out. It's too WRX, and it's just not my style. I think it looks good. And even with the white wheels, you know, people are like, well, why don't you get, you know, you have a set of white Type R wheels, why don't you put those on? Well, one, I got to get them repowder coated because they look like shit. And two, it's something about white and blue that just kind of like, it takes away from like something. I don't know how to describe it. I don't think it looks bad. I think blue car with a silver wheel or a gunmetal wheel or a polished wheel or something like that, you know, I think that's really like what it's going to look good with, you know what I mean? And I think those CE28 SLs, I think the Mugen, however you want to say it, MF10s would look really good. Those would be really nasty. I've seen some Ray's Daytona 707 wheels that actually sold. If you guys were in the live stream, I was talking about it. You know, Daytona 707 wheels. It's a 7-spoke wheel. It's fucking fire. They were $1,000 for a set. They sold, but I'm trying to find another pair. spec size I'd be going with is probably, it would either be 17 by 8 or it'd be 17 by 9, and usually those come in a 35 or a 45 offset. So basically, the hubs I have, you know, the whole suspension assembly is a 60 offset. So if I got a wheel that was a 35 or a 45, basically what that means is it's going to poke out. It's not going to worry about poking in. If I had anything higher than a 60, that's when we'd have an issue of it coming in. You know what I mean? So like, you know, like basically like when I had a 35 offset hub, stock type S, and I put 60 offset on the 35 offset hubs, they sat too far in, and that's when you'd have issues with clearance. But it works the exact opposite way. So if you have a 60 hub, and a 35 offset wheel, it's going to sit further out basically. So it's going to sit 35 millimeters more out, or 45 or whatever you get. So yeah, I mean, wheels are kind of weird. Like it's kind of a weird area of, I don't want to buy wheels first because obviously I'm thinking about the whole Magnuson supercharger thing. I'm thinking about the Kinsler ITB thing. I'm thinking about suspension. I'm thinking about a lot of things. So it's like, the wheels would look really good, but Or would you do the Magnuson, you know? I might throw in a clip of Cam's car. Any of you guys that aren't following Cam on Facebook or Instagram, I'll plug his Instagram so you can hear what a Magnuson supercharger sounds like. It's pretty badass. But yeah, guys, thought I'd just, little brief update, talk some shit, stuff like that. I guess I'll catch you guys later. Be all.